General science quiz time. You must have the pages. Let me just see what this is. 4 and 5. Those are the 2 pages you must have. Now, before you do anything, scissors and glue. Cut this 4 page. Cut this 5 page. Paste them at the back of your workbook after where you just wrote your grammar quiz. And then let's get started. I'm going to start so long, so pause if you aren't finished, and then when you are, come back to me. Okay, it says, label the plant parts we eat. For each plant part, print whether it is a stem, a flower, a leaf, a root, a seed, or a fruit, okay, that we eat. So you are going to go write down stem, flower, leaf, root, seed, or fruit. Here are the words at the top. Okay, a banana. Is a banana a stem? Is it a flower? Is it a leaf? Is it a root? Is it a seed? Or is it a fruit? Write down the correct answer. Next one, a potato. Is a potato a stem? Is it a flower? Is it a leaf? Is it a root? Is it a seed? Or is it a fruit? Grapes. Are grapes a stem? Are grapes the flower? Are grapes leaf, root, seed, or fruit? Cabbage. Is cabbage the stem of a plant? Is it the flower of a plant, the leaf, the root, the seed, or the fruit? Carrots. Are carrots the stem, the flower, the leaf, the root, the seed, or the fruit? Please be sure to pause if I'm going too fast. Peas. Are peas the stem, the flower, leaf, root, seed, or fruit? Broccoli. Is broccoli the stem of a plant, the flower of a plant, the leaf of a plant, root, seed, or fruit of a plant? Celery. Is celery the stem, the flower, the leaf, the root, the seed, or the fruit? The onion or onions, are they the stems, the flowers, the leaves, the roots, the seeds, or the fruits? An onion. Corn. Is corn a stem of a plant? Is corn the flower of a plant, the leaf of a plant, the root, the seed, or the fruit? And then the last one, this looks like spinach. Is spinach the stem of a plant, the flower of a plant, the leaf of a plant, the root of a plant, the seed of a plant, or the fruit of the plant? Good. If you're finished with this page, we are going on to 5. 5. You can be here with me. I'm going to hold it like this, so if you look, I'm going to deal with half of them at a time. It says the parts of a flowering plant. Label the parts of the plant in the diagram below and color in using the colors given in the table on the right. We will come to that. First, I want you to label. Number 1, what part of the plant is that? Number 1. Is it the root, the trunk, the leaves, or the flower? Number 1. Number 2, is this the roots, the stem, or the trunk, the leaves, or the flower? Number 2. Number 3, this part, is it the roots, is it the trunk, is it the leaves, or is it the flower? And then number 4 here at the bottom, this part of my tree, is this part the roots, the trunk, or the stem, the leaves, or the flower? Just write the word in those blocks. Next part. they say complete the table below with the function of the main parts of the flowering plant. So, function means what is the job of this part of the plant? What does it do to keep the plant alive? The roots. What do the roots do to keep the plant alive? The roots go into the ground. What do they do to keep the plant alive? The roots. You write that in here. Next one, the stem of the plant. You're going to write your answer here. What does the stem of the plant do? What is the function? What is the job of the stem of the plant? What does it do for the plant? Next part, the leaves. What do the leaves do for the plant? Write that down in here. The leaves do what for the plant? And then lastly, the flowers. What do the flowers do for a plant? Why does a plant have flowers? Why is it important? What do the flowers do for the plant? Good, once you're done filling that in, you can put your grey pencil down and get colouring pencils, please. You are going to need, never mind, you are going to need a grey, a brown, a green, or an orange. If you don't have brown, you can use black, maybe. If you don't have green, you can use any other cold colour, like blue, purple, anything like that. And if you don't have orange, you can use red or yellow, any other warm color. Okay, go color in the roots gray. Go color the roots in gray. Color the roots gray wherever they are. Color the stem brown. Whichever part of the plant you said is the stem, color it brown or black. Next part, color the leaves green. The parts that you said are the leaves, color them green or blue or purple. And then the flowers, color them orange or pink or red, whatever you have. Color the flowers orange. Good. And once you've done your coloring and all of your filling in, you are finished with your science quiz. Very happy for you. We only have, you guys, the comprehension is really, it's short and it's very simple. You are going to know the answers right away. So let's just get our comprehension done and then you guys have a weekend. Okay, so it's just the comprehension. We can keep going. Keep this energy going.